Alright, in the figure, A, B, and C are points in the horizontal plane. AD represents a lamp pole that is perpendicular to the horizontal plane. Given that BDA is equal to ABC, which is equal to theta, and PCA is equal to beta. So then now we are given that the length of BC is equal to x. So now the first question says write down angle of BAC in terms of theta and beta. The angle of BAC in this case is this angle. So in this triangle of ABC, we are having two angles and one unknown. It means that the solution for number A will be 180 degrees minus theta plus beta. So now the reason will be sum of angles in a triangle. So now we are done with number A. It was simple. So then now we continue to number B. They say now we need to show that AB is equal to x sine B over sine theta plus beta. So if we talk of AB, I'm gonna draw that triangle here. So here we are having B, we are having A, we are having C. We are given that BC is x. We are given that the angle of B here is theta. We are given that this angle of C here is beta. Therefore, we've already found out that this angle of A is 180 degrees minus theta plus beta. This is my beta. So then now they say we need to determine this length of AP. We need to determine the length of AP. So what we're gonna use here, we are going to use the what you call the sine rule. So we're gonna rename our sides. This one will be our small a, this one will be our small c, this one will be our small b. So then now the sine rule says that it will be sine of the bigger A over the small a, which will be equal to sine of the bigger B over the small p, which will be equal to sine of the bigger C over the small c. This is our sine rule. So now we continue to say that sine of the angle of A, we found out that is 180 degrees minus theta plus beta. So now it will be over the small a. We are given that the small a of which is the size of side BC, which is x. So now which will be equal to, we are looking to determine the size of AB, and then AB correspond with the angle of C. So now we're gonna take sine C, of which is beta. It will be over AB, which is the small c represented by AB. So now we're gonna check, gonna use, this is our cast diagram, of which we have got 0 degrees here, 90 degrees here, 180 degrees here, 270 degrees, and also 360 degrees. So our cast diagram in this case is gonna help us to manipulate sine 180 minus theta plus beta. We're gonna check that if we say sine 180 minus, we go where sine is positive. So now it means that here we are going to have sine of theta plus beta. We regard theta plus beta as one angle here. So now it will be over x, which will be equal to sine beta over AP. So now we're gonna do the cross multiplication. AP will multiply sine theta plus beta, which will give us AP sine theta plus beta, which will be equal, x will multiply sine beta, which will be equal to x multiplied by sine of beta. In this case, the question was saying to us, we need to show that AP is equal to x sine beta over sine theta plus beta. So now we are looking to determine AP here. It means that we're going to divide by sine theta plus beta. We divide by sine theta plus beta both sides. This one here will cancel this one. Therefore, we're going to be left with AP, which will be equal to x sine beta over sine theta plus beta. So now we are done showing that AP is equal to x sine beta over sine theta plus beta. Thank you.